Hello girls, welcome back to our lesson. We are still in Module 6, Food Please. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to read for information and write sentences correctly. Let me ask you a question. Do you know what is street food? Can you give me some examples? You are not sure? It's alright. Let me show you a few examples of street food. We have nasi lemak, satay, rojak, lok-lok, pasembo, and the last example that I can show you is roti jala. Do you roughly have an idea now? You do? Yes. Now, street food can be described as food prepared or cooked and sold by vendors in a street or other public location for immediate consumptions. 在这边呢 vendor 就是小贩或者是卖东西的人 ，public location 就是公共场所 ，immediate consumption 就是马上可以吃了。So street food 就是在街上或者是公共场所的小贩准备煮或者是卖的食物，是让大众呢马上可以吃的，这就叫做 street food. Now let's turn to page 58 in our textbook. We will look at some vocabularies first. Listen to the audio and repeat after the lady.
Module 6, Our World. Vocabulary. Yogurt. Jam. Noodles. Soup. Cheeseburger. Crepe.
Let's listen to it again.
Module 6, Our World. Vocabulary. Yogurt. Jam. Noodles. Soup. Cheeseburger. Crepe.
Alright, let's go through the vocabularies together. Yogurt, jam, noodles, soup, cheeseburger, crepe. Write these words in your journal and draw out the pictures to show your understanding of the words. Look at the pictures. Do you recognize any of the food the children are eating? This boy here is eating a burger. The food that this boy is eating is this. And this one is eating this. The girl here, she's eating this. Have you seen this food before? Or have you eaten them before? You do? Let's find out more about this food. Listen to the audio first and then we will read the text together.
Activity 1. Listen and read. Health.
Street food.
1.
Cheeseburgers come from the US. They're meat with cheese in bread. They're very good.
2.
Souvlaki comes from Greece. It's meat with vegetables in pita bread. Sometimes there's yogurt in it, and chips too.
3.
Noodles come from China. You can have noodles with meat and vegetables. You can also have them in soup. They're yummy.
4.
Crepes come from France. They're like thin pancakes. French people eat crepes with cheese. There are also sweet crepes with jam or chocolate.
Now let's read together. Street food. Cheeseburgers come from the US. They are made with cheese in bread. They are very good. Souvlaki comes from Greece. It's made with vegetables in pita bread. Sometimes there's yogurt in it and chips too. Noodles come from China. You can have noodles with meat and vegetables. You can also have them in soup. They are yummy. Crepes come from France. They are like thin pancakes. French people eat crepes with cheese. There are also sweet crepes with jam or chocolate. Here are some comprehension questions to test how much you understand about the text. Write down the answers in your journal. You don't have to copy the questions. Just write down the numbers and your answers. Here's the text for you to refer, and you will only have 10 minutes to complete your work. Do pause the video till you are done. Now, let's go through your answers together. Where do cheeseburgers come from? Cheeseburgers come from the US. What are cheeseburgers? Cheeseburgers are meat and cheese in bread. What is in a souvlaki? There's meat, vegetables, and sometimes there's yogurt and chips too. Where is souvlaki from? It's from Greece. Are there vegetables in noodles? Yes, there are. Can you have noodles in soup? Yes, you can. Where do crepes come from? They are from France. What's in a sweet crepe? There's jam or chocolate. Did you manage to answer all these questions correctly? You do? Awesome! Good job! Do you know this food? This is sushi. Over here, tacos. There's S because there are two. If there's only one, it's called taco. And waffles, again, there's an S here because there are more than one waffle. Pizza and samosas. Again, there's an S here behind samosa because there are 10 samosas in this picture. Have you eaten any of these food? Oh, we have tried sushi, waffle, and pizza before? Me too. Do you know where these food come from? Let's find out together. Sushi. Sushi is a traditional Japanese dish. It is made of vinegared rice. Vinegar 就是有醋的饭, usually with some sugar and salt. The toppings or fillings can be a variety of ingredients. Variety 就是各种各样 of ingredients such as seafood, often raw. Raw 就是生的，还没煮熟的 and vegetables. The most important ingredient 最重要的材料 is the sushi rice, also referred to as shari or sumeshi. So the sushi rice is called shari or sumeshi. Taco. A taco is a traditional Mexican dish consisting of a small hand-sized corn or wheat tortilla topped with a filling. This is tortilla, the brown one here. The tortilla is then folded around the filling and eaten by hand. You can add any fillings you like from pork, beef, chicken, salmon to prawns. You can also add any toppings you like from cheese, sour cream, and all kinds of vegetables. Waffle. Belgian waffle is made from a lighter batter, larger squares, and deeper pockets than American waffles. The Belgian waffle comes from Belgium and is often eaten as a breakfast food. You can add a variety of toppings from whipped cream, soft fruit, and chocolate spread to syrup and butter. Pizza. A pizza is an Italian dish. It consists of a usually round, flattened base of dough topped with tomatoes, cheese, and often various other ingredients. It is then baked at a high temperature, traditionally in a wood-fired oven. A small pizza is sometimes called a pizzetta. Samosa. A samosa is a fried or baked pastry with a savory filling like spiced potatoes, onions, peas, chicken, and other meats or lentils. It may take different forms including triangular, cone, or half-moon shapes, depending on the region. Its country of origin is India. This is your first homework for today. You will have to do it in your Google Slides. You will find the link in your Google Classroom. So this is how the slide will look like. Food and countries, click and drag to complete the table. There are two columns here for you to complete, the name column and the country column. As you can see here, the first column here are pictures of food. So for the name, you have to find the name of those food down here. If you notice, the pink boxes are all the names of the food, while the blue boxes are the name of the countries. So you need to click on the right boxes and put them to the right column. If you're using computer to access to your Google Classroom, once you have clicked on the link, this is what you will see. So for computer, it is very easy. Just click on the boxes using your mouse, click it, and then drag it to the correct pictures. Just like this. Do it for all the other boxes as well. So once you are done, you don't have to save because any changes you made to your slide, can you see? Google Slides will save it for you. So all you need to do is just click on this X here to close it. Go back to your Google Classroom and click on Turn In. If you're using handphone or tablet, this is what you will see after you click on the link in the Google Classroom. So all you need to do is go to this arrow here and then click on the slide, Edit Slide. Now you will be able to move these boxes around. Can you see? So click on the boxes and then drag it to where you want it to go. For example, is this pizza? No, this is not pizza. So move the boxes to pizza like this. Do the same for the other boxes as well. Once you're done, you don't have to save or do anything. Just click on the tick button up here and then close it. Close it and just click on Turn in your Google Classroom page. This is your second homework, writing based on the substitution table. I am sure you are familiar with this by now. You'll be doing your writing in your English 1. Yes, English 1. You'll be writing about the Wong family. We have Wong Kai Li, Wong Ka Ming, Wong Jun Hock, and Wong Sin Lin. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables here. This means that you will be writing 5 sentences for each paragraph. Let's look at the first sentence. The Wongs always have milk, juice, sausages, biscuits at home. You need to choose one food item from this column. Let's choose juice. The Wongs always have juice at home. For your second sentence, you have to choose one name from these 4 names. Let's choose Kylie. Kylie, let's say drinks. Kylie drinks milk, juice, sausages, biscuits. Which one of these can she drink? She can't drink sausages or biscuits, so we are left with milk and juice. Let's choose juice. Kylie drinks juice on Mondays. You can choose any days here. For your third sentence, since we've already chosen juice earlier, we have to use back juice. The juice is or are. Can we count juice? No, we can't. For uncountable nouns, we will use is. The juice is fresh, sweet, delicious, crunchy. We cannot choose crunchy because crunchy means making a loud noise when it is eaten. We can't eat juice, so let's choose fresh. The juice is fresh. For our next sentence, because we have chosen Kylie earlier, we have to continue with Kylie. Kylie drinks, adds, eats, dips. So let's look further down our sentence and see what did she do with the juice. Ice to her juice. Kylie drinks ice to her juice. This doesn't sound right. Kylie adds ice to her juice. Yes, this makes sense. Kylie eats ice to her juice? No, this is not right. Kylie dips ice to her juice? Well, she can do that, but isn't it funny? So the best answer should be Kylie adds ice to her juice. Now let's look at the last sentence. From this picture here, we know that Kylie is a girl, so we will use she. She loves juice. And this is how your sentence should look like. The Wongs always have juice at home. Kylie drinks juice on Mondays. The juice is fresh. Kylie adds ice to her juice. She loves juice. Now for our second paragraph. The Wongs always have, let's choose biscuit this time. The Wongs always have biscuits at home. Let's choose Junho for our second paragraph. Junho eats biscuits on Fridays. The biscuits, because we already chosen biscuits earlier in our second sentence. The biscuits is or are. You can see there is a S behind biscuit, so we have to use are. The biscuits are fresh, sweet, delicious, crunchy. Well, all these four choices can be used, but we will use crunchy. The biscuits are crunchy. Now, we have chosen Junho in our second sentence, so we have to use back Junho for our fourth sentence. Junho drinks, adds, eats, dips. Which one should we choose? Let's look further down and see what Junho did to his milk. Biscuits in milk. Can Junho drink biscuits in milk? No, he can't. Can Junho add biscuits in milk? No, he can't. He can add biscuits to milk, not in milk. Can Junho eat biscuits in milk? That sounds pretty funny. Can Junho dip biscuits in milk? Yes, he can. So dips is a better answer. Junho dips biscuits in milk. From here we know that Junho is a boy, so we will use he. He loves biscuits. Here are all the 5 sentences. The Wongs always have biscuits at home. Junho eats biscuits on Fridays. The biscuits are crunchy. Junho dips biscuits in milk. He loves biscuits. Let me show you how to write it in your English 1. Put down today's day and date. Thursday, 26 August. This is EX9. You'll be writing 2 paragraphs based on the substitution table. 2 paragraphs, yeah? We've written about Kylie as our first paragraph. So it should be the Wongs always have juice at home. Kylie drinks juice on Mondays. The juice is fresh. Kylie adds ice to her juice. She loves juice. For our second paragraph, we have chosen Junho. The Wongs always have biscuits at home. Junho eats biscuits on Fridays. The biscuits are crunchy. Junho dips biscuits in milk. He loves biscuits. Remember, when you write, the tall letters and the capital letters must touch the red line. Not to forget, letters with tail must also touch the red lines. And remember, there should be finger spaces when you write. And please add full stop at the end of all your sentences. Once you are done with your writing, take a picture of your English 1 and upload it to Google Classroom. Then click on Turn In. Remember, do not copy exactly the same as my example. You have to choose a different name or a different food item for your sentences. That's the end of today's lesson. I will see you again in the next lesson. Bye-bye.